God, this one's pretty more of a pain. Everyone faster. Skill above it. Researcher now 48. Not the right way. Oh! That's my room. Wait, what? Is that your bed? Yes! What gave it away? Smells fruity, just like your name. I did find the perfect soap scent, didn't I? Drawer? Can I look inside? No! It's private! There's nothing in there. I really want to look inside now. Horror books. There's The Cursing of Chateau Castle. Death Die Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Ah! The last one's actually a cooking book. A little bit too real for your taste. The closet has a lot of different dresses. From what you understand, as a housemaiden of the chain, she is obligated to change her fashion style fairly often. Barrel filled with kind of liquid. Inside says, do not shake. It's probably the first time a barrel's been filled with something other than nuts. A barrel filled with some kind of liquid. A bed. That's my roommate's bed. Do you think she's okay? What is she like, this roommate of yours? She's the worst. I really don't like her. Uh-oh. She doesn't clean her side of the room, ever. And she leaves her experiments and weird potions around everywhere. And she always sings way too loud. And when I ask her to make chainsaw songs and sing something I might like, she always tells me no can do, princess. She's mean and has no respect toward others. So, a normal roommate. Maybe? But, even so, not seeing her around, it really worries me. Gotta stay positive. If we beat the king, she'll probably appear to annoy me all over again. So let's go. Stack of papers filled with mathematical equations. Some vials filled with something. Closet filled with unsafe-looking potions. Was your roommate making bombs? Because with all the materials she has in here, it looks like she was learning how to craft bombs. What? No. Was she? I'm just saying, she has the materials to make a craft bomb. It looks like she didn't finish it, though, if that makes you feel better. How do you know how to make a craft bomb? I learned it while I was studying to become a defender. But isn't that just common knowledge? I didn't know. I didn't know. I know I'm a kid and you'd think I definitely know how to make bombs. But I didn't know either. Oh. Some vials filled with something. Looks like that's all that's in here. Further down? Oh wait, no, we came up this way. No, 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 no. That's it! Ah, this. You've heard this before. The librarian stands there frozen in time. Ah. Oh. Just like everything else in the castle, they're not moving an inch. That's a librarian. They always knew what book to recommend to people when they looked like they weren't having a good day. They were so nice. They never hurt anyone. Why would the king hurt someone like them? My sister. And people all over Ervungrant. They must be stuck like this too. At some point, we might end up being frozen in time ourselves. If it happens, I'll be here. I'm the only one who can't get stuck in time because of the change god's blessing. And if you get frozen, I have the power to save you. Frozen. Using the lovely moving cure craft skill can save friends if they're frozen in time. But if she dies, everyone else is frozen. Yeah. The savior we need. Find the girl's journal. The key isn't in here. You open the journal. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got, like, the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick Germaine into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Germaine. Another old-sounding name. Still, the island north of here, I remember when it happened. No one actually remembers what happened, but I remember when people realized. My village was really close to it. It was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad you weren't caught up in it. Yeah. This could easily happen to any place, couldn't it? Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name, what was it again? Oh, I think it was something like, don't say it. Ah. Inside the farthest book to the left resides the key to open the door. Find it. Picked up the castle key. Whoa, there's a key in the book? Let's open the door then. Just books. You find the religious book. The key isn't in there. Pick it up anyway. Oh, is this a book about the House of Change? Yes. This is the life-changing magic of changing yourself. This one is a little abstract, but it's all about our beliefs in the change god. Living while striving for change within ourselves while keeping our ever-changing God in our thoughts. That is the belief of a lot of people Vungarad live by. Interesting that you only have one. Easy to keep track of, I suppose. Oh yeah, what do you have in Kablu then? We have gods? Spirits? Expressions? The nuance gets a little lost in Vungarad. Expressions for everything. So how many expressions do you have then? A dozen? A few thousand. What? So many! Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, expression of search, expression of writing, expression of greater craft. And lastly, the expression of battle and victory, I suppose. Huh? That's pretty neat. I hope the expressions and the change god bless us in our journey. Bunch of religious books. Can't even think of his name anymore. Ow. Your hip bumped into the desk. Whoa. You okay? Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you need someone else to take the lead. Flowers, a writing desk, there's something on the ground. You picked up a crumpled poem. Put it inside your pocket along with other knickknacks. Nothing interesting. Open the cupboard, you find some potions. You got 2 sour tonics, pocket full of ginger, 1 craft water. As the kids say, yoink. She takes them all from you and puts them in her bag. Statue of the Change God, been destroyed. And nickname. Crumpled poem. You were there all along, but still you returned home. Okay. Go down. Gonna have to fight this one. Leave her alone! Ow! Oh, okay. They weren't doing the frozen stuff until now. Now I know why she's getting even more targeted. Ooh. How are you alive? You got crit so hard. You did not have a health bar. Keep you healthy. Can't have you dying. Door unlocked. Alright, onwards, my friends. That's scissors then, right? Okay, you're not immune. No, why'd you have to freeze that one? Fine. Oh, they don't get caught in the speed up because they're frozen. Bah! It just immediately freeze them. Yeah. Easy turn. Hurt all enemies. Smash that's not too bad. There... Yeah, okay. They did have the frozen still. Not the right way. Let's hold on this video. But I will use easy turnover. Ow! Wait, over there, isn't that a bathroom? Seems so. If it's there, then does a king need to poop? Gemmed alive. We can definitely beat someone who needs to poop. Oh, he squirms uncomfortably. Better make a small detour to the bathroom. You've heard this already. Bathroom! Bathroom! Bathroom? So, does anyone need to go? Just so you know, if you do need to go, when they make books about this moment, I'll be sure to mention we needed to stop for a bathroom break. Heh. Nah, I'm good. I'm good as well. I don't need to go. I don't! Oh, hey, wait. Do you need to go too, Sifrin? Oh, thank God. I mean, what a coincidence! I need to go too. You enter the stall and lean against the door. You try to breathe, slowly, silently, in and out. Stay in character. Follow the script. The show must go on. You have to act. You can't crack. You have to fake it and play it exactly as you did the first time for the whole way through so your friends don't find out anything is wrong. You don't want to know what would happen if they knew their quest was in vain. If they knew their quest for justice and change always ends in stillness and death. You can't let them know. You can't let them know. Oh, you can't let them know. 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 Your skin feels hard and cold. You're breaking. You're rotting. You're being frozen alive. The only thing you can do at this point is ignore it all. Ignore how everything's breaking down around you by closing your ears and covering your eyes. And you can't think about. Did you close your ears? Wait. You can't close your ears. You can't close your ears, you dummy. What does that even mean? Are you an idiot? Are you losing it? You laugh at yourself for a little bit. If you're gonna lose it, might as well laugh about it. Ha 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 ha. Sif? Hey buddy, what's up? I can hear you laugh. Is there a funny drawing in there? You cover your mouth with both hands. Closing my ears? I mean, I could try closing them. Like, ravioli. Try a new fashion, but... A ravioli? You bust out laughing. Oh no, you can't laugh. You can't make noise, that's so creepy. Stop. Oops. Tears and snot are running down your face. Stop laughing and crying like an unhinged person or he'll start worrying. Or will he? Maybe laughing like this is something you did before. Did you? Used to laugh at your own jokes? The thought sobers you up. You open the door. Whoa, Sif, you look like you needed that. Either the laughing or... Anyways, let's get going? You nod. You both exit the bathroom. Alright, onwards. Did you wash your hands? Of course I washed my hands. For 20 seconds? Yes. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. Alright, he washed his hands. Let's get moving, everyone. Wait. Did you hear that? That sound, that's the king. He's crying. The door is locked. This door's locked. So don't go running into it, okay? Okay. You have to find the key somewhere else. Whoa. We've seen that material in the previous rooms. Is this thread? Yarn? Either way, it's blocking our path. Not sure what would work. We can't really look around aimlessly. Is there a way to destroy it somehow? Something that could destroy this thread. Let's look around, maybe we'll find something. You decide to go look for fire. Okay, I guess I could have found fire and then realized I needed fire. Tears here? There should be a crest somewhere. We should look around. You know that the crest for the tears is in the room south of here, which is locked by a key, which is located... You forgot where the key is. All you remember is that you shouldn't look at the plates. You should look in this room. Some plates and cutlery. You push the lesson around toward the back. There's a very tiny spider. The key isn't in there. A few seconds. You blank out on why you even opened in the first place. Ah, the key. It's not in here. There's nothing in here but... Skeletons! What? Let me see. Aw. Please don't take Sifrin's place, I beg of you. One jokester in this team is quite enough. Sif wasn't saying the obvious jokes. I figured I'd give it a shot. Let me move my mouse so I don't smack it. You missed your cue. No matter. You'll remember for next time. You look inside the drawer. It's full of coins and crumpled pieces of paper. You move the drawer around till your fingers touch something freezing. So that's where it was. You got the second castle key. Destroy all enemies. Researcher 49. Strap seems to work very well. We'll just straight off. Get this big damage early. Ow! Ow! There, she's about to have her turn, so... Heal, please! Wow, this first time Zip hasn't gotten to full health right away. Bro, you're hanging on. Fine. Slash active conscious. You don't remember where the Starcrest is either. You don't always make it this far. You should look everywhere. Some papers you pick around at random. It's a poem about someone going to a grave. Moving things around the desk, you look for the key. No key in sight. Hey, what's this though? A poem? There's an unfinished poem on the desk. Everyone set it over the big guy's shoulders. Oranges. are nice. Oranges are soft. Oranges are frail. When you look at me, I feel like one. Your fingernails digs into my cheek. Peel an orange open, the poem ends here. Is this a clue? No, it's just someone's unfinished poem. Let's finish it for them. We don't really have the time right now. Peel an orange open, orange juice comes out. Bad. Peel an orange open. Person who wrote this is the orange, right? One could assume so, yes. Okay, so I die. Very literal. Very nice. Blood oranges? Something with that? Something bloody but poetic? I haven't heard a single good idea yet. Teach, do you have something then? No. Okay. Sif? Peel an orange open. Bloody and poetic. I like it. I just didn't think it would be the type of writing you'd navigate towards, though. Yeah, that's the part of writing for you. A drawer is full to the brim with random papers and writing utensils. Look closer. You rummage around, hoping to find the last crest. The pointer pierces your glove and pricks your finger. Without even removing your hand from the drawer, you know that you're bleeding. You take a deep breath in and out. A drawer is filled to the brim. Look under the drawer. Oh, as always, the star crest is stuck on the underside of the drawer. Get the star crest? What a weird spot for a crest. Have they almost all been in drawers? Someone needs to change things up. Craftimony book. This looks like craftology book. Person craft, creative craft. Where's the protecting craft kept? It's a craftonomy book, not a craftology book. This one's about the study of craft, not your fortune. I want to know my horoscope today. This place has been frozen for a few months now. I don't think it'd be up to date. I really like this sort of stuff, don't you? Yes. It's really fun. A protector craft. People who use it are patient, honest, and loyal. And very gullible. That sure is me. You're laughing, but aren't you also using protector craft? No. Oh, yes. I do seem to remember that being the case, kiddo. No, it's not the case. It's not the same. Before this all happened, you'd never noticed how you could just stay silent and they'd all talk around you like nothing's wrong. You find an anthology of horror stories. On the cover, a handsome young man looks into the night fearfully but longingly. You don't think the crest is in there. Oh, looks like the kind of book you like, yeah? Horror books? This one looks massive. What's this one? That's the handsome young man falling into the beautiful, heartbreaking madness horror anthology. Did someone in the house have it all this time? Did someone keep it from you? What is it, anyway? It's full of anthology about pure-hearted boys being subject to awful monsters and horror situations. Seeing them screaming in fright, I can't help but root for them, and at the same time, I'm happy I'm not in their situation. There is something lovingly touching about those tales, something wonderfully hopeful. I can't help but read them and pray for their survival. So, do they usually survive, or do the monsters catch them? Well, 50-50? But also, the catharsis that fills my whole being when they get caught, there is something very wonderful about that too. The Schadenfreude? The Schadenfreude. It's very good. Very moving. Makes me feel like I went on a run. But sometimes the heroes end up marrying the monsters too. That's a different story. That anthology goes directions. What? I don't get it. I kind of do, actually. Any books you recommend? Absolutely. I'll lend you some of my favorites once we finally escape a horror tale of our own, I suppose. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. I also realized I haven't saved in like a hot minute. I feel better now. Horror anthology is on the shelves as always. She took it with her. No crest in sight. And I would be able to. Oh wait, I can't avoid. Tears getting close. Let it touch you. No. Eh. Wait, I'm confused. There. Steam is frozen in mid-air, so what's inside? Looks like we're cooking grub. What? Eat! Crab? What's happening? Someone was cooking crab? In a house of change of all places? Why would someone do this? Sam's alive. I am so confused. Is this a Vanguardian thing? Yes? Did you not have that in Blue? No. Okay. Wait. Is it like dolphins? What about them? In Blue, we don't like dolphins. Something about them being too smart. Are crabs smart? I don't think so. Crabs just look weird, I think. And they're inevitable. I still don't understand anything. What do they mean? What's wrong with crab? One of the cooks frozen in time. This one. Yeah, but whatever. Freeze. No, we're having a nap and drinking a cup of coffee after waking up. I'm still tired. Not the right way. Stars, finally. The nurse frozen in time. A stranger frozen in time. The flame flickering gently got the burning torch. Are you having trouble seeing ahead, Sifrit? I can take the lead if you like. Ah, are you perhaps thinking of using this to destroy the weird thread? Nothing to lose by trying it out. Comfortable looking bed. Comfortable looking bed. A child's drawing. Closet full of things, a dirty notebook, some clothes, a few books about random subjects. You vaguely remember there's an important item somewhere inside. Anything interesting in there? Otherwise, we should go in. Decide to look at the closet next time. Oh, you found 3 crafted waters. Not the right way. Don't waste any time. While if hair's here, you use the torch on the hair. What? Whoa. The fire burned the weird thread. Glad you found that torch, Sifrin. Let's keep going, shall we? Their faces obscured, their silhouette shrouded, their expression hidden. An intact statue of the Change God stands before you. Most of your friends are sending their wishes to the Change God. Join them? You close your eyes and pray for the rest. Let's go. Your roommate, frozen in time. Ah! Oh. Is that your... No, 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 no. I have to save her. Don't. Save your energy. When the king's defeated, she'll come back to normal along with everyone else. But... if I can ease her suffering now and make her time move again, then shouldn't I? Sifrin's right. You can use your energy to save her, or you could save your energy to save a lot more people, her included. Right? I suppose so. She gently wipes dust away from her roommate's brow. If you can hear me, I'll be back for you soon. I promise. The room just before the king. Everyone's happily encouraging everyone else, giving each other potions, getting ready to save and run. You zone out. You've heard all this many times before. They look so happy, so peaceful. And all you can do is stitch your smile permanently on, as you always have. It's selfishness not telling them they'll die in the very next room. You don't want them to know. You don't want them to have to deal with this. You don't want them to suffer like you do. You wonder how everyone will die this time. Will the king beat them with the craft until they are no more? Will he freeze them in time, unable to move or breathe for all eternity? How will you meet your end? In blood and stars, maybe? In tears and time, perhaps. Stars above, you've heard this before. Thank you for everything, Sifrin. I really treasure your friendship. I hope you also consider me a good friend. Let's do your best against the king and live happily and as soon as this is over. I have a great feeling about this. Stars above, you've heard this before. Hey, Sif. Everything good? You got your dagger ready, some potions, your cool silver coin. Ah, sorry to be a mother. I just wanted to make sure you're doing okay so we can go fight the king and win. I'm ready to go. Awesome. Let's kick some kingly butt. Stars above, you've heard this before. I have a good friend soon. This country will be freed. You get that feeling too, right? But still, it's no reason to slack off. Let's give it our all, Sifrin. Absolutely. Yeah, let's be ready for anything. Stars above, you've heard this before. What's... Oh, I'm so mad I can't fight, so you have to kick the king's butt for me, okay? Oh. Hey, do you want a snack or something? Nah, I'm good. Okay, let's go. Oh, then. Not yet. Let's do a save. Oh, young ones, are you here to kill me? Oh, young lady, you stand for the change themselves, do you not? I just want this world to stay the way it is now, to be frozen in eternal beauty, a world of everlasting peace and rest. Young house maiden, in a way, isn't my wish a form of change? Why aren't you on my side? Can't you feel it, young lady? The universe yearns for everyone's hopes to be encased in limitless ice. Won't you allow your fate to be ended, corrupting and ending people's lives? You call this a form of change. How dare you compare your dreams of ice and stillness to change themselves? This is not true change. This is just you acting as a god would, for your own satisfaction. Spoken like a true housemaiden of change. I understand. Seems like there is only one end for you all. Interestingly enough, the same as yours. Death comes for everyone, including you. But yours will come first. Ho, ho. The universe weeps. The stars cry out in grief. Oh, young ones. If you won't obey, I suppose I'll have to make you obey. There's no reasoning with him, it seems. Everyone get ready to fight. And I'll be here for backup. Hit him hard. Won't back down, not now. Too many people are counting on us. We'll defeat you. For all the people you've hurt, for all the people you've killed. For the safety of all Vangrad. Oh god, that health bar. I'm just noticing where the health bar is. Oh no. healer up. Shit, that has another. Oh, speed. Okay, speed is still on them. Okay, we still have the F's. Speechless looks like it's about to fade. Oh, you can't use slow yet. Now you should be able to use slow though. Oh wait, no. That's to fight her first. What do you mean King ain't got shit? King is scary. That health bar is intimidating. Let's buff attack. Keep healer alive. God, this is so fast. Oh, I'm afraid. This is goodbye, young ones. The king is preparing his last move and looking right at you. Now for the first time, you see his tearful, wrathful eyes. He won't miss. He never does. You will die with the next hit. Your vision goes dark. No. Not like this. Not like this. Nothing you can do. At this point, it's just a matter of whether you'll die frozen in time, or die choking on your own blood. You think for a little bit. For this loop, you would... He did 9,999 damage. And that's a lucky hit. You would rather die. Yeah. You hope the king freezes you in time, lending you some rest. No, please, please, don't leave me alone here. Sif. Sif! Sifrit! The king strikes. Ah, your blood drips down your cloak. Your vision blurs. You can taste iron. Not the death you wanted. Oh well. There's always next time.